cannot take them where you're going. God says you got to learn to let go of people. When you've done all that you can do, you got to dust your feet off and keep moving. See, when God wanted to do a work in Abraham's life, he told him, get away from your hometown. Get away from your family. Because every time that I go to do a work in your life, they're going to get in the way because they don't understand. They're looking through carnal eyes. Sometimes God has to isolate you. He has to cut away all the things in your life that hold you back. And most of the time, the sad truth is, it's your family. That's your number one enemy. See, God called you to break the cycles of divorce. He called you to break the cycles of addiction. He called you to break the cycles of prison and crime in your bloodline. See, they don't want to let it go. God gave them the opportunity, just like he gave you the opportunity. But the difference is, they didn't want to let it go. They wanted to hold on to Egypt, to that old way of living. They didn't want to persevere. When it got hard, when the trials got tough, they turned their back on God. That's why God chose you, because he knew you was a soldier. He knew no matter what you was up against, that you would hang on to the hem of his garment. See, when you're the cycle breaker, when you're the curse breaker in your family, you're going to be labeled the black sheep. You're going to be the one they point the finger at, because the demons, the familiar spirits, family spirits, they don't want to let go. They have dominion. They have legal rights. So when you start breaking them cycles, you're going to come up against all kinds of battle after battle after battle, because you're the one that's breaking the cycles. And every one of those cycles has a demon attached to it. Whether it be addiction, mental problems, poverty, these are all curses that are brought about by demons. And see, God told Abraham, get away. I'm taking you to a new place. See, when God chose you, he knew you would stand the test of time. He knew you wouldn't go back. He knew you would fight, because you've been a fighter since the day one. You've had to fight your whole life. But God had to teach you how to use that passion for his kingdom. So you got to learn to let go of people, let go of situations, let go of things. It's not because you're being mean or hateful. You got somewhere you got to be. God has a call on your...
Shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Makar Quadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect. All right, this is Mark 6:4. But Yahweh Shai said unto them, a prophet is not without honor, but in his own country, and among his own kin, and in his own house. All right, so the people that's closest to you, all right, the people that you grew up amongst, all right, whether it just be people you know, all right, mainly family, all right, these are the people that you're gonna be at a variance with, man. All right, and you're gonna be able to see it, as I speak from, my trials, It's a reason why it's always attention. It's a reason why I'm good. How are you? It's a reason why that energy and that tension amongst you and these people never go away. All right, things might go smooth or be bearable for the moment. What's up? And something always seems to happen to take you right back to where you started with these people as it pertains to the friction between y'all, and that's the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, because he don't want you around him. You know, so many times, though, I've made excuses for these people. I've been lenient. I've, tried to think of anything where, I can give them an out, man. And myself, and I'm pretty sure other brothers have gone through this, always end up right back in square one with these people, man. Because he ain't gonna let you make no excuse for him. He ain't gonna let you do nothing where, they're accepted and you are able to be around them peacefully, because he just don't want you around him. And anybody who can has experienced what I'm speaking to in this video, you know the example keeps getting tougher and tougher and tougher. And at least for myself, until these people do some shit that's just unforgivable. And at the most, I always gonna keep in front of your head, in front of your thoughts, man. Because he, don't want you around him. It's a scripture that I quote a lot. It's in Ecclesiastes, where it say, "Who will pity a charmer that is bitten by a snake?" How many times you gonna let the snake bite you, man? And I'm speaking from my downfalls and my mistakes that I've made around these folks, man. It's a spiritual, what they call a blockade, man, between you and these people, man. That's why they attack you like that, man, with no explanation. It's the demon on them, man. That's just there to fuck with you. They slander you. They disloyal to you. They see you fall, they point and laugh, treat you like shit, kick more dirt on you while you down. Well, that's, the snake biting you. That's a snake biting you. So what are you to do but get from around it? They ain't gotta, keep hissing and rattling his tail and biting the shit out you for you to realize, man, I shouldn't be here. And this is how you know the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is on you, man. A prophet is not without honor, but in his own country and among his own kin and in his own house. Because you don't have these problems anywhere else you go. Whether it be niggas, you like it to the countrymen, these niggas, your kin and your household, man. Where do you have the most problems? Who talks the most shit about you? Who does the most underhanded shit? Who can't you trust the most? So don't put yourself in a position where things have to keep intensifying like I did. When things have to just keep intensifying and the snake got to keep biting you, and every time it just put a little bit more venom in you and all this shit. Just get away from them folks, man. They ain't good for you, man. And they gonna play on you. I'm this person, I'm that person. I remember this and when you was, and all this dumbass shit. Get away, like that movie, Get Out, man. You know what I'm saying? If you remember the movie, man, dude, he was seeing the signs, man. Shit weird as fuck around here, man. Niggas running at me full speed at the dark and shit. You know what I'm saying? You seen that movie, man. This seems odd, man. And when he finally was ready to get out, it was too late. Now, of course, he ended up, getting out of there, man. But you know what I'm getting at. So don't let these folks box you in, man. Make you think you owe them something. because you got the same last name, or you attached in some way, man. I don't owe nobody shit. Just diligence and to be obedient to the best of your ability and keep the faith and belief in Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is why we here. All this other shit is just some other shit, man. It's Matthew 10:35, for I am come to set a man at variance against his father, and the daughter against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. The spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is a division. It causes division. It's a line drawn in the sand, and you can't straddle the middle. So what side is you on? And if he's put these people on that side, and they on that side, and they know, barring the Most High put the spirit of repentance on them, and they begin to believe. But for the most part, we know who says Shun Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai off completely. So if they over there, let their ass stay over there, man. You don't listen to them trigger words, man. You should be loyal and appreciative of shit, they've done, and motherfucking we love you and all this dumb shit that they actions don't, their actions ain't parallel to their words, man. There's a bunch of bullshit, man. Verse 36, and a man's foes shall be they of his own household, man. All right? Meaning your enemies, a foe is an enemy. All right? Continuing on, it says, he that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me, and he that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. So you got to move and pray for the spirit for you to move like someone, all right, like a believer that's worthy of the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai being on him, and that's putting him before all of this, man. You don't owe these people shit, man. These people is a bunch of assholes, man. Who hide behind, that weak ass shit. Like, if you ever been at a job or somewhere where rank or a title matters, them coward motherfuckers who hide behind their title. Nobody likes you. Nobody fucks with you, man. But I'm this person, so everybody respect me and listen to me. Man, fuck you, man. Fuck these people, man. Or going back to Sirach, you gonna just keep getting bitten by the fucking snake, man. They can't control it, man. They're evil. He made them that way. You can't change that, man. These niggas is demonic, man. Demonic motherfucker. Only a fucking demon do some shit. You bring the shit up that they did where they clearly wronged you, and they play the damn victim. It's a demonic motherfucker, man. How dare you bring up the wrong that I've done, ass nigga, man. What a pouting, emotional attitude, this dumb shit. This is men and women that do this shit. Got an emotional attitude because you was wrong. But I ain't gonna hold you. I hope that video was edifying. Shalom.